Buenos días, este es una lección video de 9.3 para los estudiantes del cuarto grado. Bueno, vamos a estar estudiando cómo los decimales y las fracciones son iguales. Lo que tienen que saber son tres valores posicional de los decimales. Tienes que saber décimos, centésimos y milésimos. Ahora para la lección 9.3 y 9.2 y 9.1 solo vamos a estar trabajando con estos dos, los tenths and hundredths. Vamos a estar convirtiéndolos en fracciones o decimales. Entonces, por ejemplo, si yo tengo aquí 7 décimos, 7/10. Well, so if I have 7 out of 10, right? So para escribir 7 décimos como una fracción, solo es 7 de 10. El primer número es décimos. Para hacerlo centésimos, lo más fácil que tienes que entender es que puedes poner un 0 al final, ¿verdad? Y 7 décimos es igual a 70 centésimos. Pero otra cosa que puedes hacer es hacer el fracción iguales a 100. So ahora vas a preguntarte qué número multiplicado por 10 te da 100. Bueno, es por 10. Y si el denominador es por 10, el numerador es por 10. Y te da 70. Y eso es más o menos lo que se va a hacer en estas lecciones. Recuerdan, el primer valor del decimal, décimos, centésimos y luego milésimos. Décimos, centésimos, milésimos. Ok, vamos a mirar algunas de las preguntas que hay en 9.3. So the first one they're asking you is to enter 2 out of 10 as hundredths. So what you would do is put 2 out of 10 and make an equivalent fraction to 100. You're going to do that for each of them. And then, ¿qué número multiplicado por 10 te da 100? Es 10 por 10, ¿verdad? 10 times 10. So you multiply the numerator as well, times 10, you get 20. So as a fraction, it's 20 out of 100. As a decimal, it's 0.20 hundredths. There you go. Number 2. Enter 0.5, a half, as hundredths in fraction form and decimal form. Okay, so first decimal is tenths. So I'm going to do 5 out of 10. They want it as hundredths, so I'm going to make it equal to 100. And I'm going to do times 10 at the bottom, times 10 at the top. It's 50. 0.5 is a half, right? 5 is half of 10. 50 is half of hundredth. So 0.5 as hundredths in fraction is right here. And as a decimal, it's right here. Once you have the fraction, the decimal is the numerator. Okay, enter 0.60 as tenths. Now they want you to do it the opposite way, right? Enter 0.60 as tenths in fraction form and decimal form. Ahora lo hay que hacerlo al revés. So it's basically taking out a zero. So 0.60 as a fraction is 60 out of 100. Now instead of multiplying, now you divide, really. You know, what number divided by, if you divide by 10 into 100, you get 10. Basically, it's taking out the zero. And 6 out of 10. So there's your fraction that is equal to 0.60, and the decimal is 0.6. Okay, very good. Now, okay, oh boy, look at this one. Enter 1 and 4/10 as an equivalent mixed number with hundred. So it's like money, right? 1 4/10 is 1.4. At the end of decimals, you could always add zeros here. So you could make it at $1.40. So the mixed number that's equal to 1 4/10 is going to be 1.40 out of 100. 1.40 centésimos. So it's like that. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Hope you guys have a chance to do this. I am on your side. I've been thinking a lot about you guys and praying for me and for you and for our families. And I know everything is going to turn out wonderfully. So would like you to take care of your assignments. That would help me a lot. Okay, thank you. Bye.